Yolan True and welcome to another exciting day in our galaxy, and it is always exciting when we have a new arc like now Deep Space Nine Retribution Part 1, and there is a lot of new stuff coming in, especially with a kinda complicated Outpost, at least performance-wise complicated, and they also introduced a new Refinery for that. And if you are a player Ops 51 Plus, you definitely should see the Outposts Refinery here as the third on your lists. And there you can use the rewards you get from the outposts we did yesterday. There is a grade 5 solo outpost exchange where you can exchange your solo outpost credits for 5-star materials and for resources in general. There is a grade 6 solo outpost exchange where you can get Sigma resources and 6-star materials. In this case, of course, it's always chances, and we know how that one works from the factions. But there's also a component trade where you can trade the different credits. In this case, you can trade the uncommon solo outpost components for common solo outpost components, so you can trade down again, and it's the same with the rare to the uncommon or the rare to the common ones, depending the rare to the uncommons, and the same goes for the command core trade. Because if you get a lot of rare material, for example, while your building requires the common outpost control cores, because that's what these control cores are, those are the upgrading material for your building, then you can trade down the rare ones for the common ones if you need to. I don't see it yet because I do not have any of those rare ones, but we will see. Then we have a source for both of the new officers here. You can get Nog shards for the one who is also in the one battle pass, and you need those outpost retaliation medals that you also earn via the outposts, as you saw yesterday, to get shards for Nog. But you have to be aware that they get more expensive the more chests you take. So one chest is 600, 3 chests is 10k. So it's probably better to take that slow on that one. And the same goes with the Hierarch, the second epic officer that's new in the game, starting with 1 chest at 100 for the retaliation plunder. That's a different loot that you get from the outposts, and going up to 2700 for 3 chests. So the 1 chest is probably the thing to pick in the first place and take it a bit slower. But it's not over yet. That's why I said yesterday that we will definitely have a separate video about the Refinery bit, because there's a lot of stuff in it. There's the retaliation building combo where you can use the outpost retaliation medals for material for your war room. For you get mirror fragments as well, you get Starfleet honors as well, you get DTI security access cards. So for 4 different buildings to upgrade them, you can get material here. Then you also can get galactic acclaim here, which I, for example, am still using to for the faction favors to boost my FKR ships. Then you have a chance to get premium mirror dust, which I really like because I still have a lot of research to do there. And you have for the 2 different loots, the retaliation and the plunder stuff, 2 different titles to get. That's what you find now if you look at your main screen, where your profile is. There you see there's a title below, and for this you can get an official title from that. So you have to unlock these titles, and the Outpost Adept, for example, is in that box that I've just shown you, and that's where you can source it with your retaliation plunder. Let's go back there. So that was the outpost retaliation medals you need 300k of that to get that title. And the other one is the plunder, where you once again need those retaliation plunder to be outpost master, and you need 100k of that, but both of them I will use for the officers and not for some cosmetics here. Then we have something nice, that's the retaliation hijacked refits. Here are refits in here for ships, including the higher level ones that were only for sale recently, like the hijacked Koskari and stuff like that. But they also need the retaliation medals, and I will use them for officers first, I guess. But it's nice that they can be sourced here now. And for the plunder loot, you can get prime particles, which I really like as well. I still need dolomite particles, I still need valor emblems, and I still need orbit medallions. But once again, it's a priority thing. I will start with the officers and then continue with the prime particles here. But it's a good thing. So this will get you to more prime research, for example. And I really like that the prime orbit medallions are included here, because I'm missing a lot of them still. So that's why I must say I do really like the refinery and what you can get out of this refinery. It's only a matter of how stable will these outposts be in the future, how well will they work. As I said, I'm still figuring out the level I can take them on. I wanted to test drive the 51s as well, but they were completely overcrowded all the time and in the beginning malfunctioning. Then I did the 53. Now I did the 56, which is still running while I'm filming this. And I will testing my way up here. But let me know what you think about this refinery in the comments, please. And if you want to see another video right now, the next one is right here in the end screen. I'll see you there. I'll be back.